So yesterday we thought of three scenarios. All these three scenarios are also given in the notes that which I have sent to you. So admin building and acquired on 1/4, depreciation provided up to 39, right? And the acquisition value is 22 lakhs. Depreciation provided up to 30, like 55,150. The balance value is this much. Net book value is on 39. And scenario 1, if the asset is retired on 110 for 25 lakhs, if asset is retired on 110 for 20 lakhs, this is the loss, this is the profit, right? And if the scenario 3, if the asset is retired on 2310, right, and depreciation had not been provided for the month of October, whether system is going to consider depreciation or not. These are the three scenarios we are going to see now, right? Accounting, financial accounting, fixed assets, posting, retirement with revenue with customer, right? Retirement with revenue with customer, 92. F-92, this is the standard transaction code. Scenario 1, right? If the scenario 1, if asset is retired on 110 for 25 lakhs, right? So this we'll see now, right? On 110, 01, 10, 2013. Right? And on 110, 2013, I am going to retire the asset. Some customer, I have to sell it to some customer. I am taking any customer, Sun Pharma. Right? Your net due date is in the past. Okay, for 25 lakhs. The asset value is 22 lakhs. I'm selling for 25 lakhs. See, generally, asset retirement means asset is going out, we are selling asset. Means when we receive asset, we debit it. When it is sold out, asset is going out, then we credit it. Right? Then whom we are going to debit? The customer. So customer account debtor to asset. So that's why the Sun Pharma, I have taken one customer and this customer account is debited. Customer debit is 01 for 25 lakhs. Right, asset retirement. And posting key here, generally customer account debtor to asset. But the peculiarity here is we should not use the asset now, because if I give the asset number I have to give here, right? So that's why here what we have to do while doing the entry, you remember we have created one GL account called sale of asset account, right? See here, sale of asset. Sale of asset, in case of manual accounting system, there is no account of this kind. But here, sale of asset accounting is only an account which is going to be used for the purpose of nullifying the entry. That I'll show you how it works. Right here, I need to take sale of asset account. Sale of asset is 3,110,000. right? $3,110. Sale of asset. Press enter. 25 lakhs, right? And if you remember, sale of asset account, we have given field status group G052, FS00, that is the specialty. Right, loss on sale. This is 300,110. 300,110. Sale of asset account. Here, if you remember, G052 accounts for fixed asset retirement. This is very, very important. If you take this field status group, then you'll get asset retirement. If you don't take that, it will not come. So that's why this is very important here. Asset retirement. Once you check this box, press enter. Asset. Now system will ask you which asset you are going to sell. You are planning to sell away. That is 1001. Right, what is 1001? Administrative building. See, 1001 admin building. Right, sub number 0. Asset value date. Right, we thought 01/10/2013. Complete retirement. Right. So we are telling to the system, this is the asset we are going to sell. The due date is, that is asset value date is 110, because up to 30th of September we have provided depreciation. That's all. Right. Overview. If you overview, you can see only line items which we have entered. That is, customer account is debited, asset account is credited. Now, what is the entry we require when you are going to sell an asset? Asset account, when we have received, we have debited it. Now it is going out, we have to credit it. Then what about the depreciation? We have already provided depreciation, and that will be shown in the accumulated depreciation. Right. So whatever the depreciation that we show here, see FS 10N to see the GL account. And if you see the accumulated depreciation on admin buildings, accumulated depreciation on buildings, right? See, every month whatever we have provided, depreciation account data to accumulated depreciation. So 55,150.68 is showing credit balance. Now asset account has to be credited. Now accumulated depreciation, whatever is there, that to nullify this, it will be debited. Then what are the profit that we are planning here? Right, say profit is going to be 3,55,150. This should be credited. Right, my accounting entry should be, since asset is going out, asset value should be credited with 22 lakhs, accumulated depreciation to be debited with this amount, and profit or loss, whatever it may be, the profit is going to be credited. Simulate it now. You will get two extra line items, that is sale of asset account. The sale of asset account will get nullified. It will get plus minus. Right. See here, first is Sun Pharma, customer account is debited because he is taking the asset, his account is debited. Now here, sale of asset account 50, that is credit 25 lakhs. Here Sale of asset 40 debit. So with this debit and with this credit, system gets nullified. Right? This account no more. Debit and credit is posted here. So that will be nullified. That's why we need not give any importance to the sale of asset account. That is only which facilitates for the creation of this accounting entry. Right. Now I told you asset account, when we have received it, we debit it. But when asset is going out, it will be credited. So 75 is asset credit. Right. 2 lakh 10 is the nothing but GL account for the buildings. And here 22 lakhs. And this one is accumulated depreciation. When we provide depreciation, that will be created. So to nullify that, now it will debit it. 55 lakhs 150. Anyway, this is a sale of asset account. Other line items balance is 5,000, 3 lakh 55,000. Page down. So use page down. See profit on sale of asset. How system knows that this is profit? How it has posted to exactly this account? I did not give any entry. All the 6 line items system generated for asset retirement. Right. So because based on the profitability, if it is minus, then it will be credited. If it is a plus, that is debit, it will be debited. That is plus, it is debited. So for this we have already given assignment, that is in the T code A090. Right, all the integration of GL accounts have already been given, that is step number 9 or 10. Because of that, this accounting entry will get triggered. Right, see, this is the accounting entry. If you get this entry, yes, your configuration is correct. Right, now I'm not saving this because I want to show you in case if I sell for lesser value whether I'm going to get loss or not. Because see, in this case system is triggering profit account, profit on sale of assets. Right, now I'm not saving this. Rather, what I will do, I'll reset. I'll do one thing. 110. One minute. Auto switch on the power. So now second scenario is if asset is retired on 110 for rupees 20 lakhs. Let's take 20. $50, same sale of asset account 20 lakhs. Check this box and press enter. Date is 110. Complete retirement. Overview. Then simulate. See, 1,44,849.32. 1,44,849.32. Rest of the things are same. Pharma dealer, this customer account is debit. Sale of asset account. with 20 lakhs, 20 lakhs get nullified. Now fixed asset account with 22 lakhs, because at the time of procurement we have paid 22 lakhs, the same entry. And this is the depreciation, there will not be any change. Same depreciation that will be debited. And if you page down, 1,44,000 loss on sale of asset. See how system knows when there is a profit, system is triggering loss on sale of asset. When we get the profit, it has posted to profitability account, right? Loss on, that is profit on sale of asset. So system knows that because we made already configuration, if it is loss to which account, if it is profit to which account. So all those things we have already given to the system, right? So I'll show you. There's a AO90 chart of depreciation, DRCD. Account determination, right? Say buildings, select balance sheet account. See here we have already given the respective GL accounts. If you enter the GL accounts wrongly, then you get wrong accounts only. So here we need to be very careful while assigning the GL accounts. If you do any wrong, it will give you the accounting entries will get wrong, right? So that's why I have to be very careful with this. So now make page up. So this is the accounting entry. Okay. Then if I'm going to sell the asset on 23rd, right, with today's date, but depreciation has been provided only up to 30th of September. Now we need to check whether system is going to take care of the, at what price we have planned to sell, 25 lakhs, right? So if we don't provide depreciation, right, so generally it is a periodic, that means at the period end only we provide depreciation. So now we are in the middle of the month, we are retiring the asset. So in such case, we need to see whether system is going to consider for this 23 days of depreciation or not. Sorry. So here I have to give today's date. Complete retirement. Simulate. See, accumulated depreciation is 61,780. But as per our calculation, depreciation is 55,150 up to 30th of September. So on 30th of September this much, and the difference 55,158.68 minus 61, that's 6,000 something odd, right? The system has calculated. So that means to say, even though we have not provided depreciation, if you are planning to retire it, system will provide depreciation for the current period, right? Accumulated depreciation account is going to be reversed. See, system is reversing 61, but if you see, see accumulated depreciation 55,150. That too, this is credit balance is there. Now 61,780 system will provide credit debit balance now. Means the differential amount, that is differential depreciation, will be provided when we execute depreciation for the next month, right? Now this entry I am saving now, right? I have to show you how it works. Correct the marked line items, means here we have to give some details. Nothing. So see the accounting entry. So with 6 line items, when you return an asset, it will show you 6 line items. Sometimes this kind of error you'll get it. Just don't worry, press enter. Right. See, Sun Pharma dealers 25. This is debit. Sale of asset. This is credit and this is credit. Sale of asset. Right. If you remove these two, 1, 2, 3, 4 line items. First item is customer debit. 22 lakhs asset credit. And this is accumulated depreciation debit, that is reversed. Accumulated depreciation, whenever we provide it is credited. Now it is debited, means that is reversal. Profit on sale of asset 3,61,780.82. Right, this is the accounting entry. If you go to the GL account, right, just go and again re-enter. See, system has provided debited. Till now it was credited, it is debited. 6,630 is the depreciation, right, which will be reversed, means it will be provided and then it will get nullified. Right, see, I'll provide depreciation now for the month of October. September, October, yes. So depreciation T code is AFAB, AFAB. That is periodic processing. Depreciation run, AFAB. Posting period 6/7. Test run. $6,630.14. Exactly same depreciation system is providing. Right. Remove the test run. Program. Execute in background. LP01. Immediate. Save. Depreciation is provided. Now go to this account and see. Just see, now depreciation is not provided. Now it will provide and it will get nullified. See, 6,630. So at the time of retirement, system considered depreciation up to the date on which we have sold the asset, right? But the depreciation will be posted only when you execute the depreciation. Till then, in the accumulated depreciation will not get reversed, right? So system will reverse the total depreciation, right? Whenever we execute the depreciation will be provided. Right now it is no depreciation, nothing. So this is asset retirement. So retirement is nothing but sale of asset. When we sell the asset, system consider the net book value and whatever the value that is appearing in the books of accounts, and then it calculates profit or loss based on the asset, the sales value, right? And so these 3 scenarios you work out, right? That is given in the notes. You work out on that, right? You'll get it. So since 1 minute, let me stop recording.